What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the St. Louis Cardinals MLB The Show 26 franchise mode, heading into opening day of season number 4 against the Detroit Tigers. So, over the offseason, not many moves were made, but a day before opening day, the biggest trade of the offseason has just gone down. The St. Louis Cardinals have traded closing pitcher Ronnie Henriquez and the number 4 prospect in all of baseball, Brad Smalls, to the San Diego Padres for 99 overall closer, the best closer in all of baseball, Mason Miller. That is right. The flamethrower, the best reliever in the league, is now a Cardinal. JJ Weatherholt, you have some company at the top of our 99 club. So here's the lineup heading into season number 4. Edwards, Weatherholt, Dominguez, Gallegos, Musser, Baez, Rodriguez, Luciano, and Jones. And the pitching staff: Doyle, McClanahan, Sasaki, Soriano, and Richmond in the bullpen. Cruz, Sheehan, Varland, Marinaccio, Nettles, Estrada, and Mason Miller. So here we go. Opening day of season number 4. Tigers, Cardinals. The 2029 season is officially underway. Here we go. So here we are at the new Busch Stadium for 2029 opening day baseball between the Detroit Tigers and St. Louis Cardinal. Our 4th year being the general manager of this Cardinal franchise. We were an NLDS exit last year against the Cubs. What can we do this year to try and bring home the World Series trophy? It'll be interesting to see how this Cardinal team rebounds after such an unbelievable loss in the playoffs. JJ Weatherholt expected to lead us in everything except for stolen bases. We are projected to win 92 games. Weatherholt projected to have around 44 home runs this year. It'll be interesting if that stands to be true. Liam Doyle, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, on the mound for another season. Here we go. Doyle is ready. Clark is ready. Opening day baseball on the show. Here we go. First at-bat of the year, fly out, ground out, fly out, good start. Weatherholt leads off with a single, but is caught stealing. Good job there. Double for our second hit of the year. Runner in scoring position, RBI double for Josh Baez. He has a lot to prove this year. That's a good start. It's 1-0. Good job there. Need to get out of this one. There we go. Single for Gallegos. Musser at the plate. Bottom 4. Musser's 1 for 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch to the former number 2 overall pick. That ball is absolutely crushed. Home run number 1 for Elliott Musser. What a start to his sophomore year. 3-0. St. Louis leads. What a shot there from the kid. Way to get it done. Drew Jones can't get that one going. Carlson against his former team with a home run. We need Doyle to get out of this one here really badly. Foul ball and a fastball up there at 101. Here's the 1-2 to Vargas. Got him swinging. That was a hanging cutter. Thank God he missed that one. Strikeout number 3 for Liam Doyle. Come on, 2 outs. Do that again here. Let's do that again. Max Clark. Great pitch. Fastball at 101. The 1-2 to Clark. Got him swinging back-to-back Ks to end off the 5th. Doyle shuts him down, gets out of it. There we go. Skubal to face Xavier Edwards. Ground ball, little tapper there. Gets to short, tough play. What a job there from Kevin McGonigal for 1 out. Here's the reigning NL MVP, J.J. Weatherholt. Don't know why I didn't swing at that one. That's a terrible take. Here's the 1-2 now to Weatherholt. Way inside there on a fastball at 102. The 2-2 pitch to the league leader in home runs last year. Fly ball, shallow left center. Easy play there, 2 out. Oh, you gotta get out of this. Double play, come on. Fielder's choice. Musser steals. Can't do anything there. Top 7, this could be his final hitter he faces. Getting out here and your day is done. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Parker Meadows. Great pitch on the cutter. What a start on opening day for Doyle. There we go. That's your ace. That is your ace. Troy Melton will come into the game now to face Marco Luciano. As next inning, I think we're going to hand the ball over to Jeremiah Estrada. Walk. Luciano steals. Jones strikes out, ground out, and here's J.J. Weatherholt. Estrada warming up, scheduled to come into the game next inning. Big chance here for J.J. in the 7th. He could really put the dagger in here. The 1-1. Strike 2, swing through a splitter there at 87. The 1-2 pitch to J.J. Weatherholt. Ball 2 in the sinker there at 97. 1 on, 2 out. Up by 2 in the 7th. The 2-2 to J.J. No. Bad swing there. Estrada comes in. He's going to face Vargas, Clark, and McGonigal, and that is a terrible start. Yes, he gets out of it. And now we know what time it is. Here we go. It's time for Mason Miller to shut the door. The new Cardinal closer to lock it down in the 9th. Great pitch there at 102. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball, left field, easy play there. 1 out in the bottom of the top of the 9th. That will bring up the Detroit number 7 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Great pitch there on the circle change. Now the 1-2. Popped him up. Rodriguez there. In foul ground. 2 outs. They're 1 out away from starting off the season perfect. Here's Parker Meadows. The 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's
Slider just misses there. 2-2 count to win it in St. Louis. Miller, can he shut the door?
Ball, that's out.
Paul stands, just miss. The full count pitch. Got him looking on the circle change. Mason Miller, welcome to St. Louis. A 3-2 opening day win for the Redbirds. What a way to start off season number 4. Player of the game, Elliott Musser. The win to Liam Doyle in the save. Number 1 of the year to Mason Miller. What a start there on opening day. 4-1 win and a 6-5 loss there. 2-1 loss. 9-0 shutout win and a 2-0 shutout win. 4-2 to start it off. There we go. Now against the White Sox. Top of the 9th, 2 outs against Chicago. Musser and Weatherholt on the corners. Grant Taylor on the mound for the White Sox against Josh Baez. You need a breakout year from him, or else there's a really good chance he gets traded in the offseason. Here's the first pitch to the Cardinal outfielder. That's crushed. Deep right center. Back at the track, at the wall. It is caught on the track. The White Sox win it in the 9th. Probably just missed it there. Jimmy Rowley making the catch to end the game. Just a tough loss there against the up-and-coming White Sox. That's unacceptable. Bottom 9, 2 outs. Going to jump in again. Arenado on third against Kyle Teal. Mason Miller allowed an earned run this inning already to make it a 1-run game. Big spot here. You're 1 out away. Great pitch there at 101. Did it catch? It didn't. Oh my goodness. That's not a good start at all. Great pitch. Circle change. Gets him swinging. Fly ball left field. Easy play. The Cardinals come away with a 6-5 win to close it out against the White Sox. There we go. Miller already with save number 4 this year. 6-5 dub there against Chicago. Come on, there we go. Looking to win the series here. Going to set scouting assignments. Probably going to try and go for outfielders. Try and sure that up. We've been going for a lot of infielders. You know, kind of want to change it up. We're going to go for McGinnis, Jenkins, and Fodor here to start it off. Soriano, an 11-4 win, 6-3. 6-5 win, there we go. 4-1 win and a 9-0 loss. We win that series, though. Now against the Marlins, 5-3 loss. 4-2 win, come on. And a 10-2 win. Richmond throws a gem there on the mound. Got to keep this up. Looking really good so far. Top of our lineup has been red hot to start off season number 4. Bottom 9, 1 out, and look who it is. Josh Baez again. Golden opportunity here against the 12-3 Red Sox. A base hit to win it. It's another Liam Doyle gem. You gotta let the kid come away with the win. First pitch to Baez here in the 9th. What are you looking at? Perfect pitch. Here's the 0-1 now to Josh Baez. That's roped. Dead center, right at him. Can't even fault him. That ball was labeled. Now it's time for the Cardinal number 7 hitter. Clevenger coming out. They will bring in Will Vest to face Rainiel Rodriguez. Not off to a good start in his rookie year. Here's the first pitch to the Cardinal catcher. Down the line. Will it get down? A game-saving catch in the outfield by Wilyer Abreu. If that gets down, it's a Cardinal win. Instead, we're going to extras. As that just falls through his glove, I guess that's how physics works. Ha, funny. Romy Gonzalez to start off extras. That almost looked good. I don't think that was a strike, but you got to challenge it. That wasn't it. That just wasn't it. Great pitch. Fastball up there at 102. Need more of that. Hung a circle change. Got away with one there. Now it's the 1-2. Miller couldn't get him to chase. 2-2. Got him swinging at a fastball at 101. Mason Miller, nasty. Here's Caleb Durbin. Good pitch on the slider. Here's the 0-1.
Ball one.
Circle change, just missed. Thinking
Nope,
about challenging
outside.
that one. Here's the 2-1.
Aye.
Great pitch. 1-0-2. Foul ball and another circle change. Here's the 2-2 now to Durbin.
Ball.
Can't get him to chase on the slider again. Popped him up. Shortstop, Luciano there. 2 out. There we go. Here's Wilyer Abreu, made that game-saving catch in the 9th. Can he come up clutch for the Red Sox again?
Ball.
Circle
That's your
change
time.
drops in there, just missed. Slider in there. Here's the 1-1 now to Abreu.
That's
2-1.
ball.
Fastball at 102. Great pitch there at 101. The 2-2 to Abreu.
That's ball 3.
Just missed the full count pitch. Here it is. Ground ball.
That's foul.
Foul. Oh my God, it almost cut fair. Got him looking on the circle change. Buckles him up. What a pitch from Miller. And now it's Luciano. Big spot here. And you know what? I think I know what I'm going to do here. No! Worst case scenario. And who is it? Drew Jones, who just hasn't hit. The fielding is there. The speed is there. Can the kid finally step it up at the plate? 1-0 count. 1 on. Xavier Edwards on deck. Here's the 1-0 to Drew Jones, former top 5 pick. Swings right through a slider. You could have crushed that one, man. Here's the 1-1 to the Cardinals center fielder. Fouled him off. Fastball up there at 99 from Vest. Edwards and Weatherholtz behind him. The 1-2 now to Drew Jones. Drew Jones, perfect into the gap. The Cardinals walking off in the 10th. He finally wakes the bat up. Come on, a clutch RBI double for Jones, and there's a 2-1 Cardinal win. Come on. Miller gets the win, but Doyle throws 7 innings again of 1-run ball. That's what you'll love to see from your ace. Looking to win the series here. You get it done. 5-2 loss, 9-2 win, 10-2 win. Get it done, Mason. 8-7 win, 15-6 to start the year, on pace for 95 wins. Now we play the Twins. 4-2 win, 9-5 win, and a 5-4 loss. Got to be better there, Jeremiah. Come on. We are 17-7, ending off the month against the very team that eliminated us last year. Bottom 9, 2 outs, 2 men on for Xavier Edwards. This is what you brought him in for. Could this be his final year as a Cardinal? A base hit here puts us down by 1. A double definitely scores Jones. The best contact hitter in baseball. And that's the game. Okay, Xavier Edwards. Not good. Really not a good start from you, 29. Got to be better than this. That is just pathetic. Five 5-3 loss. Cubs are really our arch rival, man. You can't be losing games to them. 11-0 win. Liam Doyle knows it. Liam Doyle knows what this means. And Jenkins and McGinnis look like the two guys. Fodor looks like a C potential player that's going to be in the mid-70s, like around a 75 to start off. We do get the number 32 pick here, so we could have a shot at another good player. So we're just going to keep scouting those three. 12-9 win. You'll love to see it. Big series against the Dodgers. They're a great team. 5-2 win. 5-1 win. Top 9, 1 out. You're shutting them offense. You're shutting their offense down so far. Betts and Bichette on base. Will Smith at the plate. Miller's allowed 2 hits. You can't let this get even more dicey.
Nope.
Fastball at 102 misses. You gotta start locating. You gotta start locating.
Ball 3.
Yes. Finally. Oh no, please get there. Please get there. It's caught. Thank God. Oh my. Heart attack city. And now this is it. The leadoff hitter, Ian Happ. All he's done is hit this game. Cardinals looking to close it out with a sweep. Tapping the head there. I'd like to see if that one really missed. It did not. There's strike 1. Miller, you need to shut the door here. You really need to close this one out. Yes, he did. 103, dialing it up. Got him on the change. A gutsy Cardinal sweep, and they beat the Dodgers. You can't buy baseball, boys. That's your lesson of the day. Mason Miller is a dog. The Cardinals sweep LA. Come on, boys. That's what you needed. Liam Doyle, a 5-0 shutout win, and it's a series sweep against the Marlins. Are you kidding me right now, boys? 25-8, on pace for just about 100 wins. This team can't stop, and they won't stop winning. 6-4 win. 5-4 win. Get it done. 4-3 loss. Oh, boy, and there goes the streak. JJ dominating as always. Now against the Blue Jays, the battle of the birds. Top 9, 2 outs, bases loaded against Vladdy. If there was anyone Toronto wants at the plate in this spot, it's this guy. Bases juiced. You gotta get Vladdy out. You really do. Foul ball, strike 1. It's a 2-run game. One swing could break it open. And they're down to their final strike. Can Miller get him here? Oof. Come on, Mason. Come on, Mason. Challenges him, and he just gets a piece. The 0-2 to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hates him, and he gets him down swinging. A 5-3 Cardinal win. What a pitch. This guy is unreal. The Cardinals with another win. This team has to be the best in all of baseball. 15 saves for Mason Miller. That's why you trade for someone like him. 3-1 loss there to the Guardians. And it's a 4-1 win. You needed that. 14-0 loss and a 7-3 loss. Lose the series there to the Brewers. 10-2 win, 5-0 win, 9-4 win. There it is, on pace for 101 wins. What is happening right now? Now against the Reds. 3-1 loss, 2-1 win, 8-4 loss. You can't lose series like that to teams like that, let's be honest. JJ, Elliott, and Josh Baez mashing. Could this be the breakout? We will see if it's sustainable around the whole year. You know, like, that's what you really want to see from that kid. But if he slows down, gets to under like 270, there's going to be real talks of trades. Colton Cowser goes to the Braves for 3 prospects now against the A's. 5-2 loss, 5-3 loss, and a 5-4 loss. Swept in that one. That is not good at all. Got to keep it going. 40 days away from the draft and the All-Star break. 10-0 win, 7-6 win, 11-1 win. Bottom 9, no outs here. JJ at the plate. Bringing in as the pinch hitter. What a year he's had. This is a big spot here at home. A home run could walk it off. Could this be a JJ Weatherholt moment? And he popped it up. Unbelievable. 1 out. Here's Drew Jones. Runner goes. Jones bunts. It does go foul. Come on, Drew. Come on. Jones is going to bunt. That could be a beauty. Flipped up in the air. Jones is safe. 2 men on. Great job by Drew Jones. And here is Xavier Edwards. 2 on with 1 out. A base hit to tie it. Ball 1 there on the slider. Bad pitch there from Criswell. Edwards, one of the best contact hitters in baseball. The 1-0. Right at him. What a brutal swing. And now it's all up to Trey goddamn Sweeney. Why is he in the game? Why is he even playing? Is it a lefty on the mound? It's a righty. Gonna go Luciano. If it was a lefty, I would have easily gone to Rosario. Luciano, you gotta come up clutch here. Here's the first pitch to Marco. Did he get under it? He did. Rockies win it. Didn't see that one too well. 4-3 win for Colorado in that one. We win the series, though, 3-1, as now we will play against the Padres. 12-4 win, 6-5 loss, 13-0 loss. Guys, that is unacceptable. But JJ Weatherholt, 20 home runs. And he is right now 3rd in MVP voting at the moment. You like seeing that a lot from JJ. Richmond and Doyle leading the All-Star votes at starting pitcher, 1 month away from the MLB draft. Then we get swept, 5 straight losses. Sandy Alcantara finally out of Miami. He goes to San Diego. Bottom 8, 2 outs. Drew Jones at 3rd, JJ at the plate. A home run here at home could give us the lead. Can Weatherholt come up clutch? You need a big swing. And obviously they walk him. Who could have seen that one coming? JJ steals second. Dominguez needs a base hit to give us the lead. 2 on. There's strike 2. Swing through a slider. Need to have better discipline than that. The 0-2 now to Dominguez. Foul ball there on the fastball. That was out of the zone. 2 on with 2 out. Down by 1 in the 8th. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Jason Dominguez. Just a little ground ball there to second. Nothing doing. Terrible job there by Jason. And that's the inning. Needed way more than that. Estrada gets out of it. Gallegos, the reigning rookie of the year, the super sophomore at the plate. Here's the first pitch to Terrence. Foul ball there in the sinker. The Cardinal cleanup hitter at the dish. Elliot Musser on deck. Here's the 0-1 to Gallegos. Foul ball. 0-2 count here on Terrence. Here's the pitch from Santana to Gallegos. Foul ball there on the slider. He's trying to stay alive here in the bottom of the ninth. The 0-2 pitch once again. Base hit for Terrence. Musser comes up to the plate with Baez behind him. Big spot here for Elliott. We are not going to pinch run. Here is Musser. 1 for 2 today. Here's strike one. He's hitting .320 this season. What a year for the kid so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's going to be a double play ball, and there's 2 outs now in the ninth. Here's Josh Baez. It lays in his shoulders. 1 for 3 today. Having a good season so far. Foul ball there on the fastball at 96. Here's the 0-1 to Josh Baez. Here it is. Strike 2 on the slider. Out of the zone there with Rodriguez on deck. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Josh Baez in the bottom of the ninth. That's roped. Base hit Baez. Rainiel Rodriguez coming up to the plate now in the ninth. Big spot here for the kid. You need him to come through. A rookie catcher. And he popped him up. That's the game. Terrible job there. No clutch from this team at all, and we are on a terrible streak so far in the month of June. 3-game set now against the Royals. Bottom 9, 2 outs against Kansas City. Big spot here. You just can't lose this one at all. 2 men on for J.J. Weatherholt, who was 2 for 4 today. This is the exact guy you want up in these spots. The MVP favorite again. 2 for 4 today. First pitch. Up the middle, base hit. He comes through in the clutch again. J.J. Weatherholt. Walk-off RBI single. And the Cardinals win it 4-3 in the Battle of Missouri. Weatherholt 3 for 4 with a double and an RBI. Nettles throws 2 1/3 of no-run baseball. Big win there against the Royals to start it off. 1-0 shutout win and a 3-2 win, a series sweep of Kansas City. We have called up Eric Booth Jr. to be our new everyday center fielder for the foreseeable future. 10-3 win. Gotta win the series. You do. And there's the cherry on top now against the Pirates. 9-2 loss. 8-5 win. Seven 0 win against the Royals to win the series. You go 2-1 against your interstate rival. Needed that one. Now against the Mets. You really can't lose the series, although they are a good team. 5-0 win. 9-4 loss and a 4-2 win. Gotta love that one. Peter Richmond needs to step it up. I mean, he was great to start, but he's been shaky as of late. 4-0 loss, 7-2 win, and a 5-2 loss. Jeremiah Estrada can't come through once again. Haven't loved what I've been seeing from him. Richmond need to get back on track. Okay. Eight 0 win and an 8-1 loss. You're gonna win that series. Now you got to beat the Mets. 5-2 win, 5-0 win, 3-1 win. A big series sweep of the New York Mets in that one. You gotta love it right now. This team is just clicking on all cylinders. I mean, big call up there in Eric Booth. Maybe that is the energizer that we need as we are just about 3 weeks away on the dot even. 10-3 win to start it off, 3-2 loss, and a 14-4 win. A slugfest there, and we come through huge. You love to see it right now. Baez and Rainiel ice cold. Not loving what I'm seeing. Here's the question. Oh, God. Yeah. Who could have seen this one coming? He's hitting nearly 360. So the two guys we traded away are now in reliever of the year talks. Okay. I mean, I guess it would be Marinaccio to go. You just try and trade for him back, I guess. Eric Booth, strained finger. They reject, obviously. I mean, we did call up the new guy, Dave Hope. Do we just hope this settles down? Because the bullpen has been better lately. Giovanni Cruz has been shaky, to say the least. Now we play the Brewers again. 7-2 win and a 3-1 win, on pace for 99 wins this year. Are you kidding me? 4 games set against your interdivision rival Pirates. 5-0 loss. 11-2 win, and now the lineups are screwed up. Wait, they're not. Thank God. Who do they have playing there? All right, that's fine. Keep it going here against Skeens. Double A, you got to send someone down. It's going to be made. Ooh, you're actually playing good. Bruce Simran's going to high A. There we go. Top 10 one out against Pittsburgh. 2 on for Alexis Cano, the sophomore for the Pirates. You need to get out of this one really badly. Come on. Jeremiah Estrada, I'm putting my faith in you, man. It's a beautiful pitch. Come on.
Nope.
That looked good to me. I'd like to see that again. It clipped. 0-2. Here's the pitch to Alexis Cano. No, that was not a strike. That was not, there's no way that was a strike. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. Foul ball and a fastball at 100. Here's the 1-2 to Alexis Cano.
Nope, that's the ball.
Splitter misses. Uh-oh. Jesus. Gotta get out of this. Can't run the fastball by him. No. Ah, you gotta take him out. Yeah, we're going Mason Miller. You have to. You have to. This is the best closer in the league for a reason. You gotta go to him in spots like this. This is why we brought him in. There's ball 1. Strike. Foul ball. You need to get out here, Mason. Please. Come on. 103. Full count. Don't walk him in. Foul ball. What do we do here? This is really scary now. Call stands. He walks in a run. That's not good. And it's going to be an earned run for Estrada. Foul ball. 0-1 on Mangum. That's not good at all. I'm really not happy about that outcome.
Ball, that's
Circle
out.
change just misses. Great pitch on the slider. Please get out of this.
Ball, that's outside.
That wasn't a strike? This is our last challenge. Miss. Come on. And here we go again. Can't get anybody out. Got him swinging on the circle change. You need that, Mason. You needed that. I thought I hung it, and I kind of did, but
That's a ball.
swung right through it. 103. He's sitting there constantly.
Nope.
Inside,
That's
way inside, actually. Foul ball on the slider. The 2-2 now to Nick Gonzalez.
That's ball 3.
Don't walk him in. Don't walk him in. I repeat, please don't. That's crushed. Right center. Get there. Caught! Oh, thank God. We get out of it. That was scary. And now you gotta go hit. It's Rosario. You can't take him out. Rosario kills lefties, and we know this. We know he kills lefties. This is what he's here for. Ground ball, nothing. Terrible job there. And now it's going to be the number 6 hitter for St. Louis, Jason Dominguez. Been having a rough year at the plate. Dropped in overall. 0 for 3 today. Jason a drive in a right center. Back at the truck, and the wonky is gone. Jason Dominguez finally comes through. Take that, monkey. Pull it off your back and throw that one miles away. Dominguez has finally struck. The Martian has landed. It's a 6-5 walk-off win for the Cards. Come on. Dominguez, who else, comes up clutch. 6-5 win over the Pirates. And you close it out with an 8-4 win. What a way to end off the series there. Dominguez goes right back in. Booth's got to go back in. So we're going to go like this. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We're going to be going like that, and go like this. You two are going to be hitting last, actually, so just stay there. Pitching-wise, most of the rotation is red hot except for Roki, who's having a good year too, so, like, I like what I'm seeing right now. Ryan Nettles just doesn't have it. Neither does Dave Hope, who we just called up. Miller should be reliever of the year. I don't want to even see Ronnie's name there. Devin Williams, does that make it better? No. 8 days away from the draft. This is crunch time for us. We are on pace for 100 wins this season. What else did you expect? 4th of July dubs. So we go out and reacquire Angel Shavili. We flip Giovanni Cruz for him. We call up Columbus Willis for Ryan Nettles. Dave Hope sitting there, got to keep it up. Draft 1 week away. 5-4 win, that's huge. 5-3 win, come on, 8-4 loss. 13-4 win, 4-1 win, 10-0 shutout win. And now it's draft day. Who do you really even add? To me, it's down to two guys. It's McGinnis and it's Jenkins. And those are the only two that I'm really thinking. Angels, number one, they will select Mario Ozuna. The Rays at number two, they will select Dominique Cortez. And at number three, the Orioles will select Thomas Fernandez. So, with the 26th overall pick in the 2029 MLB draft, the St. Louis Cardinals select right fielder Jimmy McGinnis. Big pick there. Really high hopes for this kid to be like mid-60s overall, mid-90s potential. 18 years old out of high school, very similar to Hollis, but look at how jacked he is. And outfielder, position of need, you love that. Jenkins there at 32, easy pick there. There we go. We might make one more. Really not sure. I'm just going to look for someone who has like 80 to 99 potential, or even like 85, or maybe 75 to 99. Just like an absolute dart throw. Like Fritas, maybe. A closer, I guess. Ahmad Torres, Bud Metcalf. We're going to go Fritas. Is Metcalf there? We are going to go Bud Metcalf, and that is going to be our draft. So with the picks we make, a reliever, a closer, and two outfielders. You'll love to see it. The year four draft come to an end right there. Yeah, this team is an absolute wagon right now. JJ should be leading every MVP race. Doyle, Cy Young. Who's surprised? JJ's up there. He might be Triple Crown worthy at this point in time. Shivili, Miller, and Estrada in the back of the bullpen. And Marinaccio and Varland have been solid. Sheen's been nasty. Willis has been nasty. Your top four pitchers have been yucky. One more start for Doyle to end the episode. Here it is. A 6-0 shutout there of the Cubs that'll lead us into the break. There it is. No. A 4-3 win there against the Cubs. That'll lead us into the All-Star break. Liam Doyle, 2.17 ERA. Doyle, unbelievable. McClanahan, great. Roki, great. Soriano, good. Richmond, great. Willis, great. Sheehan, great. Varland, okay. Marinaccio, good. Hope, bad. Estrada, good. Shivili, unbelievable. Miller, unbelievable. Lineups, Edwards, okay. Weatherholt, unbelievable. Musser, unbelievable. Gallegos, unbelievable. Dominguez, good. Baez, good. Rainiel, okay. Booth has been good. I'd like to see his steals. Stolen bases, only one. Okay. Luciano's been okay as well. Rosario's good. Campusano's okay. Drones, whatever. Peraza can't really hit. Take a look at the farm to end it off. Kevin Hollis calling him up right to Double-A. Hollis and Sears both 69 overall. Going to be in Double-A now. We are going to send Ivan De La Cruz down to High A. Triple-A. Richmond hasn't even played. Or not Richmond. Nettles hasn't even come in for any saves. That's fun. Full because they haven't played, I guess. That's whatever. AAA. Darius has been good. Arnaz has been good. Berto's been very good. Nettles hasn't pitched yet. Double A Porter and Santana have been very, very good for us in the rotation. Lineup wise, Bo Sears, I mean, whatever, I guess. feel like it should be like a 1 and 2 type thing. Yeah, I feel like that's got to be like your top 2 hitters almost. There we go. That's going to be your 1 and 2. Hollis and Sears lineups in AAA. Renteria has been pretty good. Luna's been great. Renteria is probably closer than Luna, I would say, but it's close. And you take a look at the top prospects, we have the number 2 in baseball, number 2, 6, 8, 16, 19, 21, 30. What else? 64, 79, and that is it. Great prospect system. What a year it's been. All-star voting. Edwards, Musser, Weatherholt, and Doyle, all all-star starters. Richmond, will he make it is the question. We're going to skip past the home run derby. All-star game. Cam Schlittler starting for the AL. Mackenzie Gore, a.k.a. Liam Doyle, starting. We're not actually going to play this, but it's going to be Weatherholt, Musser, Edwards. Anyone else from our side? Pitchers, Mason Miller. No other starters made it. Surprised by that. Surprised that Richmond actually didn't make it, if I'm going to be honest. Should have been really close, but, that's going to do it for this one, guys. See you guys next time where we take care of the full second half of season number 4, leading you up to the 2029 playoffs. See you guys next time. Peace out. Go Cards. See you later, guys.